guys, this is Talia. Welcome back to my channel. This is a crafting channel. I do all kind of craft, but this video is about cross stitch and Stitch Maynia projects and about Stitch Maynia. First of all, I hope everybody's still safe and everybody's doing what they're supposed to still doing. We're still here on lockdown. We don't know where. Quarantine here. There's nothing to do to this hair until I go to the salon. So for now, that's how it goes. Let's jump right a bit. I have a lot of projects kit up, and it seems that I cannot upload if a video is more than 1 hour, because if you see my previous video was a Floss Tube 12, I had to divide it in two videos because it seems that I don't have enough, enough space in my phone or my iPad for it. And I cannot delete what I have in my iPad or my phone because those are apps that I use all the time. So I had to keep my video shorts, or try to figure out how to buy a point and shoot camera and start using that for videos. And then but then it's a lot of process, because then you gotta use your computer. I like my phone because I transfer to my iPad, boom, I move it and do it fast. But anyway, let's go at it. This is my handy basket full of projects for Stitch Maynia. So I have a total of, I think 29, I think I have 30. So 30 projects kit up. My idea was to do 20, and then the remaining of the 11 days it was to work on just one piece, which is my Heaven on Earth design foreground. Finally I got the fabric, so I don't know if I think I will start her today, but I don't know, because I haven't. Yesterday I didn't stitch. Monday I didn't stitch because I finished doing the video late, and I needed the iPad to upload the video, and then I had so much trouble with it that I didn't stitch. Yesterday I didn't stitch because I was fixing all this stuff. So it seems like this week I'm not gonna stitch because I gotta prep 28 projects for May start, which is Friday. And when I finish this video, I gotta sew the fabric around so it won't so I received my 1, 2, 3 order. We had most of the fabrics for my projects, and then yesterday I cut the fabric that I bought. I cut it into 1 yard implement, and like that is easier for me to manage. So I was able to cut some fabric, so some of the projects, and I dyed some of it, so which I like how they came out. So let's jump right of it. I got my handy dandy book. I have not written nothing in it because I don't know in what order these projects are going to be started. Some of them I have assigned to dates already, because I am still going to follow. I'm not going to work on all of my previous webs. It's going to be just new start the whole month for what I seen. So but I'm still going to follow the prompts for Stitch Maynia all year prompts, all the styles and stuff they have, and also the cross stitch finish line prompts for the month of May I'm going to follow. So some of my new projects fall into those prompts, so I assign those projects to those days. So whenever in the future month when those prompts come up again, I have something to work on it. So so that's that. Out of those 30 that I have, I think 17 or 18 doesn't have a date. So those are the ones that I'm going to be spinning for. The ones that doesn't have a date, they are already in my tiny decision. So I gotta go back and delete the ones that doesn't have a date assigned. So let's just write it so I could have time to do this. So the first one, they're in no order. I'm gonna say first, second, whatever, but that's not the order they're gonna start. It's just the order they are in my basket, and I put them by from little to big. This is one of the bags that I created. I had to also, once I finished searching all the fabric, I had to go downstairs and make copies and make project working copies for all these projects and keep the projects in another place, the original in another place. So the first one that I'm gonna do is this one, dog sleep paw print. It's Holisticate Quicket. And the fabric that I'm gonna use is this fabric. This is a 18 count confetti by Picture This Plus. I love the color. This is more than what I need. I could use just one side to do that. Excuse me. So that's the first one in my list. I also received my order from Joanne, so I'm gonna see if I could make some fabric. So some of these bags, they're gonna be changed to fabrics. The next one is in this pouch that I receive scrapbooking kits every month, and they come in and they are monthly kits. So once I finish the month, I have the pouch empty, so I am recycling them to small projects. So the next one that I'm gonna do is this one from Tiny Modernise. This is one of the free patterns for Be Well and Stitch. And the fabric that I'm gonna use, this is a Victoria Moto fabric that I received in, I think it was in January or February of 2019 before I canceled. So I already used half of it. I did my first finish, it was in this fabric. So that is that. Trying to talk a little faster, so because it's a lot that I had to go through, but I'm gonna have to take a sip of water because it seems like my throat is okay. So the next one is, I found this cute bag. This is a cosmetic bag that I found in Dollar Tree, and I thought it was so cute. It has 3 pockets here. And I thought it was perfect for small projects. So the next one that I'm gonna do, this is a Janlin free pattern that I got a few months ago. It's a that. So the fabric that I'm gonna use is this one. This is the 14 count fabric that I bought from Bird Lab Fabric. The original color of the fabric is this one. This is the original color that I got. It's a beige. So so this is the original color of that fabric. This one I dyed it pink, and I like the way it came out. It's coming, I think, yeah, there you go. There's true to look. So that is that one, and that's for that pattern. The next one that I'm going to start is in my Amazon bags. Some of them will stay in the Amazon bags. Some of them will not. If I be able to make something, they all already have the ticket. I ran out of these pins that I use. Those like those pins that I use. I ran out of them, so I ordered some from Amazon, so they should get them. And this is the pattern that I'm going to do. Oh, I haven't pulled floss for none of these projects because I work out of my master. Some of them, like this one, I'm going to use Victoria Moto floss. I haven't pulled them out. I'll pull them out either today, tomorrow, before, or the same day that it comes out to do it. So I haven't pulled floss to none of them. Some of them is going to be with DMC. Some of them is going to be with the Victoria Moto floss. I'll let you know about that. So this is another one that I'm going to do. And for this one, I'm also going to use the Victoria Moto floss. I have not pulled them. And this is going to be in a 14 count Ada Touch of Pink by Wiltshire that I got at, it's just a pale pink. There you go. That's the color. I bought 4 pieces of this one, so 4 projects is gonna have this fabric. I got this. This was one of the orders, and so is the pattern was in the order of 1, 2, 3. So it's a whole and project already kit up. So that's the other one that I have. The other one that I'm gonna do is also that I received in my order, Amazon bags, is Good Intentions by Kathy Barrick. I am gonna convert all those colors. Those colors are too fall for me, so I'm gonna convert her, and I'm gonna be using Victoria Moto also for that. So the colors are gonna be a little more vibrant, and it's the same fabric, Touch of Pink by Wochit, that I got at 123. So that's another one. I had to grade fabric. I had so much to do. My God, it's a lot. So I doubted that I'll do any stitching this week because I had to prep everything. The next one that I have, another all they are Amazon bags for now. The other one that I want to do is Love by Stitching, and I love this one because you get the pattern to make the bags, and these are the bags that come from So Much to Love. So it's the same design that she sells, and she did a collaboration with Handsome Design where you do this part right here, but then you make it the project bag. So mainly I got it so I could have the pattern for the bag. I mean, I love the saying, but mainly so I could have the pattern, the instructions on how to make her kind of bag. So that is another one. And again, another Touch of Pink by Wochit fabric that I got at 123. It's a 14 count. So that's another one. So I have a lot of smalls. I have a few bigs, but a lot of small. This is the pattern that I was talking in my floss tube. If you watched it, about it's not how many you finish, it's how much you start, which I would love to do and put it in a frame and put it in the bookcase where my whips are gonna be once I moved. So that is the pattern, and it's gonna be stitched, you guess it, in a 14 count Touch of Pink by Wochit fabric. So that's another one. It's not how many you start. I mean, you finish, how many you start. The other one that I'm gonna do is the only one that is is in the pile is the Mary Mary Needleworker by Lindy Stitches. I am gonna do the 9 option. You have 2 options. You have the day option, which is this one right here, and then you have the night option. So I had this fabric, which I did this fabric back in 2018 for Tiny Modernise house, and I did not use it, and I had to frog what I have there, but I'll do that tonight. It's a 28 count even weave. I did say in my other video that for me 28 count is hard, but I really love the way this fabric came out. Don't mind the stitches. I gotta remove those stitches today. I love the way this fabric came out, and it's sitting in my thing. I'm gonna give it another try to see if I could do it, because the stitches came out good. It's just that they too small, and that's the point. But I really, really love this fabric, the way they came out. This is a 28 count even weave that I got Hobby Lobby. It was beige, and I hand dyed it myself. And I love the way it came out. I don't want it to go to waste, and I thought it was perfect for that pattern. I'm gonna suck it up and try again. If it doesn't come out, then I have plenty of fabric that I could cut right away and dye it. But I have this one, and I want to use it. You know. So we'll see how that goes with that 28 count. I have another 28 count that I'm using too. We'll see how that goes with those two. If not, I just change them. The other one that I'm going to do is some of this one you guys saw in my last video because it was part of the haul. Is the Checkboard House by Across the Sea Sampler. And this is the other 28 count even weave that I have in my stash. And this one is in beige. I kept it like that. the one I showed you previously, it was this color, and then I dyed it that color, and it came out so pretty, and I want to use it. So this is a 28 count even weave by Swagard that I got at Hobby Lobby. I am gonna intend to do that with this fabric. If not, like I say, I have plenty of fabric in my stash right now that I could change it, but I want to try to use them even if I don't buy them no more, but I already bought them. So, and then this house is going to be converted to pink and white. So 2 shades of pink and white, and everything that is yellow is going to be pink. So that is that. I have not do the conversion yet. I'll do it the day it comes out. It's too much things. I cannot do it all. Too much thing to do. I guess when you're gonna do something this big, you have to plan maybe 2 months in advance and not wait till the last week. So I'll do what I can during these days, and the rest will be the day that the thing comes out and work it there. So this is the other one that I am gonna do. I love it. It's gonna be stitched in black, and for this one I used the fabric that I purchased. So it's that beige, so it's perfect for that. So this one is ready, and it's going to be stitched in black. So that's an easy one. And this one has a date. Some of them has a date. So most of them is going to be like late at night, late in the month. The other one that I'm going to do is the bird that resemble my tattoo. This forever is not going to be stitched. What is going to be stitched here is the saying that I had, the phrase that I have in my arm tag. So, but I have not converted yet. I will work on it when the pattern comes. After I finish all that, then I'll add that. So for this one, it is the fabric that I purchased. You see, I got it, sorry, because it's fraying. The fabric that I purchased, but I did you can see that I dyed it pink. It's like a mauve, I don't know, like a darker pink, and then I did some modeling with gray, as you can see it right there. So I love the way it came out. I don't have the proper bows. I need smaller bows so I could, you know, wrinkle the fabric good and then do the modeling. But I had to work with what I have because I wasn't gonna go out just to buy bows. No, when I go out tomorrow that I need to go out to take out money for pay rent and all that shit, I'll go to Dollar Tree and get some smaller bows. But I like the way it came out. You still could see it, and you could see part of the beige. You could see part of the beige and the gray and the pink. So I like the way it came out. So that is for my pink. This one, I had a different fabric for this one. I had a Ada 14 count Jazz by Picture Big Plus. But that was the fabric that was back order, and I didn't want to wait for it because I needed this stuff to start. So that's one I did it myself. The other one that I'm gonna start is, it's gonna be by the middle of the month because I don't have the floss yet. It's in the next order that I'm supposed to get from 1 to 3, hopefully next week. Is the Linen and Thread Mystery Sample. Already, it's already all the way to April. This is April. May comes out on Friday. I have not started it because I didn't have fabric and I didn't have the floss. I'm going to do variegated floss, which I bought from Weeks That Work, and waiting on that. For this one, I'm using the fabric that I received that I purchased, and I coffee tea dyed it, but the coffee was too light. I bought cheap coffee. I bought coffee from Dollar Tree, so I had to put a little bit of the brown, and it has some splatters, but like you can see, right, you can see it right there, you know, it has some speckles from the brown, but I like it. It's coffee and tea dye. I did not cook it. Like I said, I don't trust myself cooking fabric, so it's not cooked. It's not cooked, but it got the color that I wanted because this is the regular color, and that's the color that I was aiming for. So that is that. You still could see the beige. And that's the front. The back got a little more splatter because I guess I didn't shake the brown good, and it had like it was like, so, but I like it. It's fine. I'm still gonna use it. I like the way it came out. So that is that one. You can see, there you go. I like the way it came out. So I'm gonna have to buy a little more expensive coffee, but not the one I will not use the one I drink. But I use Bustelo, and that's expensive, so I'm not gonna waste that. But I like it. It came out perfect. So this is another one that I have. It's in here, but I'm debating. I think I'm gonna remove it because I think this will be perfect for my birthday start. But my birthday is all the way in October. Do I want to wait all the way to October to start this? I'm debating. It's still in my basket. It will leave it in my basket. I don't know. I might start it. I might not. It's the Nora cover letters from Nora, and it's the D. It's gonna be converted completely to my colors because it's my initial. So it's gonna be pinks and purples and blues. So that's that. And for this one, I'm using a 14 count Cherub by Picture This Plus. There you go. That's right there. And that's the color. I love it. It's so pretty. There you go. So pretty. So that one is a maybe. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna remove it and use it. And it used crescent colors, but I'm gonna use my Victoria Model and color and cotton threads for that. So that's a maybe. That's a maybe, but it's still in the pile. Maybe I could remove it because I got plenty. The other one that I'm gonna do is this pattern that I found on the thing, and it's gonna be all done in black. And this is the fabric that I purchased, and I hand dyed it to hot pink. Love it. This one I did some modeling with gray, but you can hardly see it. There you go. You can see it there with gray. Like I said, I didn't have for this piece. I needed a very small bowl, and the ones I used, it was the ones that I have for for food, which I'm no longer gonna use them for food, but I cannot keep using all my bowls because so I gotta buy specific bowls for these things. But you still could see it. There you go. You still could see it. So this is hot pink. This is the fuchsia red. And then I use the gray red to do the modeling. And she's going to be stitching black. And for this one, I think I'm going to purchase. I don't know. It's too late to purchase. It's going to be black. Because I was thinking of, because I heard a lot of people like the Anchor black better than the DMC. But it's too late for that. So she's going to go with 310. So that is that one. The other one that I'm going to start is a kit that is from AliExpress. It's this one. This is a full coverage. It comes with everything, with the Ada and everything. So this one was ready. So that one is another one. Another one that I'm going to do is my romantic stitcher that I showed in my last video. I decided I try to do the conversion. It's gonna be so hard. I'm still debating because the dress has different, but the fabric that I use, I think the blue will look good in it. So again, it's my fabric that I purchased from Burlap, and I dyed it that pink, and look how pretty it came out. So I think the blue will look good in this fabric. So I'm just gonna leave it blue. I might change only her hair to black. To brown. But that's her right there. And that's the fabric. I think she will look good. The blue will look good in this pink. So I'm going to leave it as it is. So I'm going to have to change. I'm going to have to change that pink to white. Like I was planning to do it. Because I think that pink, it will get lost in this fabric. You won't see it. So she's big. She's big. So So I cut the fabric, like the 10 yards, because they gave me the whole 10 yards altogether by 1 inch by 1 yard pieces. And from 1 yard, I was able to kit 7 projects. So not bad. Not bad. Even though I did leave extra. Instead, let's say it was 19 by 24, so I did it 20 by 25. Leave myself a wiggly room. And one thing I wanna say about the burlap, where I purchased that fabric, they are so generous with the fabric. From the 10 yards, they gave me 5/8 extra. So that's another piece of fabric that I could come free that they gave me. And from the 1 yard, from the black one, they gave me half a yard extra. And from the blue one that I bought 3 yards, they gave me 5/8 extra. So they are great. So I can't complain. The next one that I'm gonna do is this one right here. Home of a Needlework. I will not do the alphabet at all, and the house is not gonna be brown. I'm gonna do my own conversion. I'm gonna use it's not gonna be those colors at all, and the bird is not gonna make it, and the alphabet is not gonna make it. So once I put that border, then this border will go up. That's it. So, and I do my own colors using Victoria Moto and color and thread. And this one I'm using my fabric. I didn't dye it, just left it natural. So that is that. The next one that I have is Afternoon in Paris by Country Cottage Needlework. This one right here. And the fabric that I got, it was 18 count Ada Sterling by Picture This Plus. I think this color is very pretty for that. There you go. Perfect. It's true. Right there. It's true color. I love this fabric. So that's the one for that one. Again, I have not pulled threads. They have a DMC color, and I think I'm gonna stick to that. It has DMC, and it's used DMC, classic color work, sample threads, and Wix dyed work, which I don't have those threads, but I am thinking of building a stash of Wix dyed works. So I'm gonna start building of that, and also gentle art. So I'm gonna start building a stash of those 2 threads, but right now I have none. So I gonna go with the DMC conversion, the whole DMC conversion for this. And that fabric is beautiful. I just received my new floss of the April floss from Victoria Moto. Beautiful colors. I will show that in my next video. The next one that I'm gonna do is this right here. I don't remember where I got this pattern. It's a freebie. I don't remember where I got it from. But it's this one right here. Love that. For this one, I have got some of this fabric because the background is beige, but I had cut it. I took it out. But I forgot that I had purchased fabric from 123 for this pattern. So it's this one is a 14 count Ada Confetti by Fabric Flair. I thought that was cute, so I don't know if I'll use this one. It has, this is how it looks. That's right there. So I don't know if I use that or I should do it in this color. I'm debated, so I might do it in this color. I'm not sure. I don't know how it will look in this one. So I don't know. I'm debating, but I had two pieces of fabric for this one. So we'll see which one I do one stitch in each one of them and decide which one will look better. So that is that one. The next one that I'm gonna do is another freebie from Duran Jones, and it's one of the seasonal banners. I'm gonna start with summer, and for that one I got my fabric. So the 14 count Ada natural beige, that's the name of that fabric. So that is that one. The other one that I'm gonna do, like I said, I have a lot of smalls because I have a lot of big things, but wait. Is this one, Love to Stitch. This is another free pattern from Duran Jones. So I'm gonna do that. And for this one, I have a 14 count Monette by Picture This Plus. It's a beautiful purple. So this one right here. So cute. So that is that one. The reason I picked a lot of small one is because next year I don't want to have all the projects still done, still, you know, not touched. So that's why I picked a lot of small ones, because the small ones after Maynia, they become daily 30. So I could get finishes. The other one that I'm going to do is my, which she's going to be changed once I do her bag, is Frida Viva la Vida. I gotta do her bag, which I'm going to do it this weekend. And then she's going to be changed to that. And then she is going to be stitched in 18 count gray and white petite point Ada fabric. I don't know who is it by because I forgot to look it up, but this is what I have for that, which I think is more than enough because I'm not doing the sun and the rays. Is from her head down. So that is that. I got her needle minder. I got the needle minder that is already Frida, and what I gotta make is the bag because there's another Frida project that I want to do once I do this one. The next one that I'm going to do is another small one and another freebie from Be Well and Stitch. Is this one right here. And I'm not going to do the comb and stitch in time. I'm just going to do the stitch in time is going to be moved up. And I might do the bee or I might do just flowers around. I don't know about that. So that's that. And this fabric is one that I dyed back in 2018. It's a brown one, and I love it. And love the way it came out. There you go. It's a 14 count Ada from Hobby Lobby, and I used the brown red, and it came out beautiful. So that's gonna be for that one. So then it's gonna be quick stitch because I'm not doing this part right here, the comb and stitch in time. I'm just gonna do the stitch in time with the flowers around. Most likely that bee will not make it, or maybe it will make it because it's kind of cute. But I'm not a insect person. The next one that I'm gonna do is another freebie from the Be Well and Stitch. Is the Anna Barbara the Key. I'm gonna start her. I was thinking of starting the Fox too, but I'm gonna start one at a time. So that is that. And the fabric that I got is the fabric that I purchased, the blue one. I love this blue one. So, you know, this one is more like a turquoise, but I think this will be fine. This blue one will be fine. And again, the colors, I might stick to those colors, I might not, we'll see. But I like the brown and pink, so most likely I will stick to those colors. So, but I think I will do it with she's doing DNC, but I think I will pick the browns and pink from Victoria Moto. We'll see. I gotta use those spots. I'm collecting them, so I gotta use. Oh, I forgot. This is from some. This is from one bag. I think it's from Frida. Yeah. So that is that one. We're almost done. We're almost done, guys. I gotta keep it short and simple. The other one that I'm planning to do is, oh my God, what's this fabric? I'm missing a fabric. I'm missing a fabric. Something is wrong here. Because this is supposed to be with a touch of pink. So that means, let me see. I put the fabric in the wrong place. Now I gotta go to my list and figure it out. Where did I put it? It doesn't belong. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. I gotta figure it out because I'm short of touch of pink, but that's no problem. I have plenty of fabric. I could dye pink right away and use it. So that is another one. I gotta figure it out where I put that fabric. So that's another one right there. The other one that I'm gonna do is this one. And I'm gonna do some changes also. I'm gonna stitch this one, and I'm at the end after this white butter. I'm gonna do another line that I saw in a pattern in internet. I saw it in a picture of a pattern on internet. It says. It says stitch when the world stood still in 2020. So I'm gonna add that right here to the bottom, and then I will, after that line, then I don't know if I do it just after this one or divide it. I don't know. So, but it's another line is gonna be added there, and that's it. And I might do the birds. I'm not sure. I might stick to that color. I'm not sure either, so we'll see. I gotta, like I said, I gotta sit down and go through this. But this is a brick house, so most likely I had to do it that color because brick houses are only red. So most likely, yeah, I'll stick to that. And the fabric that I'm gonna use for this one is a 14 count country cafe mocha by Wilchet. It's this one right here. It's just a beige or light beige fabric. It is the cover for the thing, but the cover for the pattern is of course in 40 inch and 40 count, which I can deal with that. So yeah, it's the Newcastle Country Mocha lining, but by Wilchet. But I got just the Ada in that color and the Country Mocha because I cannot do 40 count. So that is just a plain beige. Yeah, it's like mocha coffee. So that's the one that I have for this one, and it will be your DMC conversion. So that is that one. The other one that I have is another Lizzie Kate. It's the Wouldn't Life Be Great? This one I am using different colors. It calls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. So I will pick 6 colors from Cotton and Color or Victoria and use that. And what I'm gonna be using is a 18 count Da Vinci by Picture This Plus. Beautiful color, beautiful fabric. That is perfect. The color is so true. So that's what I'm gonna be using for that. We got one more of the that I hacked it up, and then I have So, and the last one of the 28 that I have, well, 29. Again, this one is missing fabric. Oh my God. So it's this one. I'm gonna have to, oh, there you go. This goes there. This will be enough, I think. 7 by 7, yeah, this will be enough. So there you go. It's gonna be used in my regular fabric. I ain't gonna dye it or nothing, beige. And it's for that clock. And I noticed the other day, it's funny that it has 7:15 as the time, and that's the time I usually start stitching every night. So perfect for what I wanted. So that is that. And the last one that I added today, I have not cut the fabric. I gotta go downstairs and cut the fabric, but I added it today. It's a Heaven on Earth design. I got some, I needed a big one, right? I needed a huge one to start. So the one that I'm gonna start is the one that everybody was doing last year, but I'm late to the game, but I decided to do it now. It's the Stitching Time, and I wanted the one with the medallion. So I purchased the mini. That's the ones I buy. Well, not all of them, but I have a few big ones. But that's the one I'm gonna start. The Heaven on Earth Stitching Time. And I gotta cut the fabric. I'm gonna use my regular beige fabric. There's no point to dye it because it's a full coverage. So that's gonna be start. So if I take the letter D, I'm still good. Then I'm 29 projects, which is good. And this one is the last one, but this is not gonna be, this one, if I can start it, because I gotta get ready of this, I gotta finish kitting, not kitting. Well, some of them I still gotta do conversion, and some of them I gotta grid the fabric, and I still gotta stitch the fabric. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time to start her before May, but she wasn't supposed to be a Stitch Maynia star, which is Foregone, another hay. She is a mini also. So but I got my fabric today, because today was I got the 1, 2, 3 order. So I got my gridded fabric today. I don't know why I spent so much money on a gridded fabric. It cost me almost $20 when I grid my fabrics all the time. So I don't know why for this one I want a special fabric, but I got it. It's 18 count. It's white and gray. The grid part is gray, and it's by Wilchet. So she's supposed, I'm gonna see if I could start her maybe today or tomorrow. I don't know if I will have time. If not, she will be start Friday, but then I'm planning to kickstart my Maynia around 5 o'clock, because I want to work 3 to 4 hours, and if I could push 5 hours in each piece every day. So it's gonna start at 5 o'clock. That's when my Maynia is gonna kickstart. So if I could start it before that, I don't know, I have 100 things to do before stitching. If not, she will be my first. She doesn't need to be spin or nothing. She'll be my first start. If I cannot start her before that. She wasn't meant to be a Stitch Maynia, because she was supposed to be an April start. But because of the fabric situation, and I didn't have my fabric yet, the one that I purchased from Bird Lab Fabric, so I was stuck. I didn't have no fabric. So I had to wait for the fabric. And that's it. So those are all my projects. I'm debating if I'm going to do daily blogs like I did for 12 days of Stitchmas. But that was 12 days. If I do Maynia, it will be 27 days, 29 days. So I don't know if I'm up for that. And I don't know, supposedly my state will open, supposedly. on the mid of 18th of May. So I don't know if I'm going to be called right away to go to work. So I don't know. I'm debating if I do daily blogs, and then I don't want to come over here. I got to come. As you see, I film in my craft room. My room is a mess, so I would not film in my room. I don't know. Maybe I could make like a table in my living room and try to do that and do daily blogs downstairs, because if I come during the morning, then I gotta come when I finish stitching at 11 o'clock up here to do the review of what I work. I don't know. I'm still debating on that. I might do daily blogs. I might do my weekly update. So we'll see. And this is all I have for now. It's a lot of projects, but I got a lot of good projects. I got a lot of good patterns this past week, so I wanted to put them, stitch them right away. Remember, it's not how many you finish, it's how many you start. So now I'm gonna work on the fabric and see what else I could do. See if I could stitch today. So anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and hope you're all ready for Maynia starting on Friday. And let's see those Maynia projects. So thank you for watching, and until next time, bye now.